This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Brighton, Colorado. We're here at Billie's Cafe, and for the past 4 years, we've basically taken over the management here. We've got Lee and Elizabeth with me here. Father and daughter, is that right, Elizabeth? Excellent. Let me ask you guys, first of all, Lee, what made you decide to get involved in the restaurant business?
You know what? I worked for the hotel for Holiday Inn for over 24 years. Yeah, and after that, I think, and after Ramada took over Holiday Inn, so I started to work for Ramada about 2.5 years. And I think, well, better to, do your own. So that's the reason why.
Perfect. That sounds great. And so basically, after 24 years of experience out there, you decided to take it on yourself and do it. Time to do it, and let's see what happens, right? Let me ask you, as far as the business goes right now, you pretty much do a breakfast and lunch menu. Is that correct?
Yes, we do our breakfast and lunch menu.
Perfect. Let me ask you, what are you hoping for when people come through your door here? What are you hoping they leave with?
Well, your question just the people come in and, so we, today just enjoy the food and, we make them happy, and hope they come back.
Perfect. Excellent. So basically, if they enjoy the food, get great courteous service, they're going to come back and you remain in business and doing what you love.
I love to work for the people like over 20 years, so, and always all the food service.
We've got, basically, it's a family-owned business here. You guys are hard at it every single day, probably up early and taking care of everything. When you talking with the staff there, what are you basically training them up to do to make sure that they take care of these people?
We make sure that they do everything what the customers want and satisfy the customers and go beyond that. We're not just a customer and business, we're like a family here to them. They come in here and it feels like home to them, and so it's a different relationship than just a customer server relationship.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the fact you probably have your repeat people that come in, and before you know it, they become family for you, and you're probably hoping your dining room is just an extension of their dining room.
Exactly.
Nice, very nice. Let's go on to this great menu you guys have here. First of all, let's start out with breakfast. What time does your breakfast start out every morning?
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning, excellent. So you guys are here a little bit early, making sure everything's ready to go. And so 7 in the morning, breakfast menu. Let's start out with the sweet tooth. Somebody out there who wants something sweet for breakfast, give me a few ideas of what you have.
We do like a stuffed French toast. It's all handmade, and the stuffing is all handmade from scratch. And then we also have the cinnamon roll French toast. It's real actual cinnamon roll. We dip in the French toast batter.
Fantastic. Do you guys run out of cinnamon roll sometime?
Yes, we do.
Pretty popular item. Fantastic. Somebody who basically wants to come in for a full hearty breakfast, what would you recommend to them?
I would recommend any of the chicken fried steak or chicken fried chicken. They're all hand breaded, never frozen, so it's always fresh.
And you also have some breakfast burritos on the menu as well?
Yes, breakfast burritos, the best sellers. The green chili, everybody loves them.
Excellent. What about takeout? If somebody wanted to actually just call in and order and maybe grab a breakfast on the run, are you able to accommodate that?
Oh yes, we do. We do a lot of it.
Excellent, great. Now, what time does your breakfast end and your lunch begin?
Actually, we have a full menu all day, and so if you wake up one morning, you want a cheeseburger, go for it. Makes you happy, that's what we want.
Excellent, perfect. That's the kind of menus I like. I like walking in. I'm usually the reverse of that. I usually come in at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and want breakfast, Okay, so we go on the lunch menu here. What is the most popular item there you've got on the lunch menu?
All the burgers here, everybody loves them. And the Reubens, it's just like from scratch, like homemade.
Oh, excellent. Perfect. Now, you got what you call a high-protein breakfast also. Yes. And what is that? Just like a little bit of everything on there?
Yeah, a little of everything, no carbs, for the people that got to watch what they eat, especially the diabetics. So we keep it on the high-protein side, no carbs.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Tell me, on some of the, you have basic sandwiches and you have burgers both, right? So yes. Somebody who doesn't like fried burgers or something, they can actually get a sandwich.
Yes, they can. We have a variety of sandwiches that you can choose from.
Now, let me ask you guys, how many can you accommodate here? Let's say if somebody wanted to have a dinner here or a lunch with their business or something, how many?
We can actually do up to 18 people in one big table.
18, and what about the whole entire place?
Whole place, about 100.
About 100 people. Wonderful. And what's nice about this also, it's right off of the main highway here in Brighton. And folks, it's real easy to see here on the side of the road. And they've got great parking all the way around the side. They got great parking in the back. And so it's very easy to accommodate that way. Let me ask you, I mean, you guys took it over 4 years ago and brought on new management. What were you hoping to maybe change about what it was for years gone by?
Well, actually, customers love it the way it was before, and a lot of people have said that we've made it even better, and they keep coming back. It's just like home.
So don't change something that's already set up very well. I mean, they've been getting awards here at Billie since 2002. I see that your local newspaper has given you guys some awards here for a great place to eat and a wonderful place to dine here. Let me ask you, first of all, as far as the community, because these customers become your family, you stay connected with them. You guys have Facebook out there.
Yes, we do. It's Billie's Cafe on Facebook.
Excellent. So they can get connected that way. What about your EClub? Tell me about that.
EClub, they get the opportunity to get coupons through us and just special discounts, and if we get something new, we'll just send it out and let them know. It's kind of like a little discount for us.
See, what about the, you guys able to offer daily specials every day that you guys run out there?
Yeah, we do special every day, yeah. Nice. So, yeah, we just, find something new and we put on the special.
So you keep the locals happy because you never know what you're going to have on special and what you've got out there, which is wonderful. Now, I noticed something here that you guys are actually doing every month you have some kind of gas deal going on.
Yeah.
Tell me about that promotion. I want to hear about that.
Okay, every month we send through the emails. If you're an EClub member, we send a little certificate you can print out every time you visit. You get to drop one off, and we do a little drawing at the end of the month for $100, $50, or $25 in cash.
Wow, that's a great way to give back to people out there and keep them on the road and keep them coming back to you and enjoying everything. Right, yeah. Anybody out there that hasn't come to Billie's before and you'd like to have them come on down, what would you tell them, Lee?
Well, always on the eyes, always back in the kitchen. So always my daughter out here. So, they meet to the guests more than I do, so.
Excellent. And what about you, Elizabeth? What would you tell the folks out there if they have never been in here before and thinking about coming down and trying out some of your delicious food?
Well, once they try it, they won't go anywhere else, that's for sure.
That's fantastic. This is Gary Atencio, folks, and as you can see right there at the bottom of the screen is their website. You can go to the website there. You can actually click right there and see their full entire menu, and so you get an idea of what you're looking at before you come on down. And also on Facebook there. Go click on them, click on the like button there, and become part of their EClub. With the EClub, you're going to get all the specials they have out there. They're going to keep you in the loop, and you also get to have that wonderful drawing that you have for every week for that gasoline, which is a great way to keep you guys coming back over here. And so just remember, if you're in Brighton here, and the locals all know about it, basically the locals down here, they basically say, meet me at Billie's. And that's where people come up and meet. And so if you're out and about here in Brighton, come on down and see them as well. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.